Hi guys, this is MegaDragonoid. As you normally know already, the gang is also here.
Hello.
G'day guys.
Someone you want to fill the
Hi.
gaps? Cause I'm still kind of eating.
Well, somebody got murdered in
The embassy.
the embassy.
Actually, two.
Yeah, 2 murders.
We only found that out quite recently, actually.
Yeah, at least Officer Shi Yung Lang is also in there, and it has to do something with the Yatagarisu. But of course, our mate, what was her? Yang, was it? Her father was actually the Yatagarisu, but he got killed by female.
No, Kay was the.
Yeah, Kay wants to be the Yatagarisu, the good one. Well, Yu is actually misused their names that the Yatagarisu will get pointed as the the murdering of the victims. So she can get away and of course Yu is part of the criminals that she once was. And now she escaped long time ago when Yu's father, Kay's father was murdered. And now she is returning back.
At least we hope.
At least I hope we will get her.
Yep.
She won't get away that easily.
Indeed.
We're
Well, let's
gonna-
get our detective nose up. Eat. Oh wait, that's Piggy nose.
No. Edgeworth knows.
Hey,
It's not
birdie.
like Luca.
Wait, why is there a tree poking out of the... Two gorgeous flowers in full bloom here. Your flowers are lovely as... You must have an equal name as lovely name.
Edgeworth, are you done staring? I should hardly think passion flowers are all that rare.
Passion flowers?
That's a rather unusual name.
I just figured out myself it was my name. Whoops.
That is rather unusual. It was named by the priest in the 2nd century of the Passion of Christus.
They say you learn something new every day. Hey, nice.
And flowers.
For me.
And birds in a tree.
Yeah.
Birdies in the tree that are burping. Wow, that's a very extraordinary, beautiful sound. Burping.
You must be the ambassador's above my desk. Notebook is open on his desk. He must be in the middle of some important work. Sampling growth lock. Finally sprouted today.
Honey, it doesn't look like important work to me.
Okay.
Whee! It's a fireplace, and by the looks of it, I don't think it's been used recently.
Ah.
But Santa Claus is using it.
Yes, I can't say I see anything unusual about it. Burns is shaking his hands, but the still samurai in this picture is Ambassador Balba.
It was taken just before the murder.
Still samurai must be very popular. Even use the natural treasure as backdrop.
Just don't understand. What exactly is so great about the top knot here?
Clearly there's a depth They show that the young person like you can't vote them.
Speaking of young people, aren't young children the target audience of this show of costumed actors?
There's also kind of, and I just noticed as well. Okay, take a good look at this statue. Oops, wrongy. At this picture right here, or the photo, the statue. Take a good look at that.
I think it's being moved.
Now take a good look.
Yeah, I can't look. It's now sideways, and now it's looking forward to us.
Yeah.
So it must be a hidden piece, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a foolish fool that you see how foolish you are. I think it might be...
Counterpart for the ballets in butterfly is the Bastian flower.
Butterfly and flower, they both lovely things. But can we interpret this to mean that Alabastro invites honey to a Bahal?
Francisca, can't you come up with a more meaningful and profound comment?
Very well then. Let's hear what sort of profound comment you came up with.
Well, flowers cannot survive without the butterflies to spread their pollen. Butterflies cannot live without the nectar for flowers to provide. If the idol were to disappear from help?
Despair from the aquartation, neither would survive.
Equation neither would survive. How was that, Miss Von Karma?
Your explanation took so long that I nearly fell asleep. Well, let's continue the investigation.
Francesca, why just can you not admit I had something there?
She fell asleep during class? No way.
Hey, that's lying again.
You did some investigation of the bench, Banalise and Bessie too, right?
I did. Is there a problem?
Langsy said a wolf who aims to hunt for two rabbits at once. I believe
the animal you require is he who runs after two hares will catch neither.
a real wolf can catch both.
I see, so what are you trying to say? Seeing how I am currently handling two cases?
Suit yourself, but don't say I didn't warn you. Ooh.
Okay, we did that. Go to him.
MEB.
Bro, go ahead. He's yours.
MEB.
No matter how hard you try, you'll never be a necessity in our Shifu's investigation.
Is that a fact? No matter how good he is, he's bound to overlook something.
If you insult our Shifu, then prepare to be punished.
Oh, and how exactly would you punish us?
Every investigator under Shifu's command will work to disrupt your investigation.
And diction much.
Being vindictive.
Larry, there are a few things I need to ask you about.
Hey, Emma! Few things I'm gonna ask you too.
What is it?
like both you and him. How is it that the two of you always manage to have some cute little girl by your side?
We know who he's talking about. Objection!
Edgeworth has a girlfriend. Oh my god.
And Frenzy, what about that promise you made to me?
Promise? What promise? Promise? What promise?
A moment.
I said it already.
I know.
Somebody said you would model for my next book, Franzie's Whippity Whip Trip.
No! I made no such promise.
Ever since grade school, we had a certain saying about Larry. Yes! Yes! When something smells, it's usually demons!
And who it says could be the one who's getting the smell, and who will not answer will have that smell.
Oh, I was waiting for this! Woo! Right,
You're
bro?
okay,
There you go.
Johnny?
I'm okay. I was just waiting for this line for
We
ages.
both knew that this would not be an Ace Attorney game if they didn't say that at some point.
If Larry was involved. When Larry is involved, it's usually the butts.
Mhm.
Woo! One needs to look no further than this man to find the king of troublemakers. And so I recall, aren't you calling yourself Laurie's domain now?
That's Doxnum! Loris Doxnum! Get that straight in your head, Edgy!
Edgy boo boo.
Justice get a lot, but with Bashira. Bro.
I said online.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Now I remember you're that rote, pale limitation of a real artist.
No, you've got it all wrong. I gave up on that whole Larice business. Besides, when Banjolina left me and my heart in pieces.
Okay, I have to do a quick lore research. Who's that?
Banjolina.
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 I think that might be the person that appeared in the first not Miles Edgeworth,
Oh, I thought.
yeah, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while.
There is no Banjolina. Good.
Banjolina.
I think Banjolina isn't actually a name in this case. Hmm?
Oh, this is great, great. Oh, I see which one you're referring to.
Yeah, it's this one. Let me tell you. This is the one who broke their pieces in heart.
I have a little bit of a spoiler for if we're going back to Phoenix White. I'm not sure it is White. Let me quickly check.
That's the Benjolina.
That one. I'm trying to find something. Can't find it. Switched. Walk through. Oh, there. Yeah, it's in there. Yes! Yes! Best! Woohoo! I'm really hyped for the next one. Woohoo! So this all plays before, after our third part of Phoenix White, which we have at the moment put on hold.
Oh, okay.
So I just figured out. Nice! I can't wait.
So this is kind of like a side thing. Huh, that's kind of cool.
I had to research.
Yeah, okay. That's when Mindy walked into my life.
It's my life.
It's been so good to me that I wanted to help her in some way. And I figured I could through this steel samurai outfit.
Your inane blathering makes less and less sense each time we meet.
I believe he's saying that he's picking up a part-time job as a steel samurai, so that he can attempt to capture the heart of the actress who plays the Pink Princess.
Princess. Not princess, princess.
I said that!
You got it! I knew you'd know what I meant, Edgy.
Oh my god. Not really, it's not much as I understood. But it's simply the occasion based on your usual modus of operating, Larry.
Operandi, Larry.
Larry, I'd like you to confess right now. Everything you did tonight.
Hey, don't tell me you suspect me too!
Nonsense, I don't believe you have a mental equate needed to plan and execute a murder. However, we're talking about you here. I find it hard to believe that nothing happened. For the past experience that taught me you were always at the center of some insane event.
Gee, how can you be so mean? Set me with your words like that.
Unfortunately, I don't have the time to search out a key to unlock your heart this time. I suggest that you cooperate and tell me what you know.
Okay, I get it.
Oh.
You alright?
Yeah.
Just stop Frenzy from whipping me from behind. So, I guess you know what I did, right, Edgy?
I can't even begin to imagine. However, I imagine that whatever you were up to is probably beyond my name. So tell me what you exactly did, Larry.
Nope, not yet, Edgy. It'll take more than that to loosen my lips. A lot more!
Confess now!
Okay, well, I was up on the roof.
And what were you up there?
Oh, you know, that wintry costume and the legendary hero.
Legendary.
Hero?
Santa Claus!
I told you. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Claus?
I wanted to do that thing he does, so I climbed up to one of the chimneys. But when I got there, there was smoke pouring out of the chimney.
Eh! What now? And?
I couldn't go down the chimney with smoke coming up, right? So I gave up.
Larry, do you realize that Santa Claus does not exist, right?
Of course I know. I did graduate from junior high, you know. Good grief.
Then you should also understand this. Santa Claus was real. You should have been the biggest unlawful trespass in history.
Trespasser in history.
Oh,
That's
crud!
This is your attempt to imitate Santa, the devil has landed you as prime suspect in this murder.
Come on, man. What's so wrong with pretending to be Santa?
Let's start with the fact that it will be the idea of March in the matter of hours. Santa only visits home on December 24th. That's in December, you nitwit.
No! Hey, wait a sec. We're not in court.
Sorry, I'm about to steal some rye that was used as the murder weapon.
Oh, that. Well, I shook hands with the ambassador in this room, you know.
Yes, apparently you did.
And, well, I totally forgot about it and left it behind when I left afterwards. You want to talk about shock? I was the most shocked of all when I heard it killed someone. Shocked!
That was a good imitation.
Shocked.
Crap. Hit something. Wait, 135. Okay, got it. Go ahead.
Foolish fool, looking expecting foolish for a foolish dating. Such a foolish excuse. You forgot to take something that big with you. You would believe such a tale?
Sorry, Miss Fonkama, but I believe him. Because if anyone would forget something like that, it will be Larry. If something smells, it's usually the butts!
You believe me? I just knew that our friendship is something special.
Anyway, if Larry had something forgotten the sword, left it behind, that in no way clears his name. I mean, I will have to prove his from a different angle.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Did it freeze?
Crash.
Whoops.
Yeah, that was a crash!
Technical difficulties, guys.
Be right back. Stay tuned. Take a snack.
I hope that they fall safe.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Take a break.
It seems to be it's still in the clear, which is good. Okay, let's quickly replenish where we were. La 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 la.
Sha-la-la.
Guys, quick footage. Let's see if I can make it fast forward.
Just scared of one.
I had a way that I could. There we go. Yeah, that's how Sally sounds. It's a little bit stupid.
Running around like the speed of sound. Sonic is getting skipped. Skipping.
Okay, then we only had Larry left. It's a little bit irritating. Let's move the sound. Boop. On. And let's add a little bit of music from ourselves so it fits the idea. Give me a moment, guys.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster.
I'm giving you the guys the music as well. You guys have something to listen.
No thanks. I'm actually concentrating at the moment right now
Okay.
on a picture. Call! I'm doing a call right now. Those foolish fools cannot fool me. Okay, let's go to the in the pinky one.
Why do you think he just randomly decided, I'm gonna be Santa Claus while in the Steel Samurai's outfit?
Yeah, that's.
Samurai Santa Claus. Now faithful in Japanese and Chinese era.
Like, I can't be the only one that thinks that's a little bit bizarre, even from Larry.
True. Go back so we can save it up here. I'm going as quick as I can. Where are you at? Oh, hey, that's a lot better.
Yep, but there's Hero.
Objection!
Let's see if the crash happens again. Okay, there we go. Finally.
Say yes. Save profile.
You know, I'm first replenishing it, that's all. There we go. There we go. It's back to where we were. Only took like about 10 minutes.
At least I made just laugh.
To that. There we go. Okay, so what do you miss, bro?
Okay, so let's see.
Remember, don't forget the stuff we already talked about.
We talked to Larry with the 3 things, of course. And we saw the tree with the flower.
So, you remember how you were looking at the statue before?
Yeah.
You have to deduce the statue and present the photo with still samurai.
I was right about the...
Yeah, about that the statue's now facing us instead of sideways. Eureka!
Look at this photo. Tell me what you find odd about this scene, Miss Wakama.
There apparent joy on the ambassador's face as he shakes that top-knot hat.
That's not it. I was trying to point out that the statue is photo in a different way.
You're right.
Wow. Statue is a national treasure. As such, only the ambassador, secret level person, allowed to handle it. In fact, the statue is facing one way. Its photo now is facing a different direction. It is the crime scene. Proof that someone touched the statue around the time of the crime. Guess that's about wraps my investigation. That's...
Yo, Princess, how are you feeling? Still feeling ill?
Why do I get the feeling it's you in disguise?
And yet, another strange character comes out to the woodwork. It's not
I think
you.
I know who
It's
it might
not
be.
you. It's not you.
I hope so.
How do you know?
I have a feeling that's somebody else.
Oh, you see. And so the Pink Princess also comes to pay the Bassi. Abassi is saying,
Bastian Embassy a visit.
I may need to speak with. Miss Pink Princess, I have a few questions I'd like to ask. Ah!
I knew it! I knew it had to be her! Itchy Poo!
Yes!
Poo.
Yes! Now how we doing this? Oh my god! It's been a while. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Daddy! Daddy! Come on!
Come
I
on,
cannot
bro.
wait. Come on! 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 Daddy!
Why did Nancy have to come again?
Come on! Come on! Click it! This must be what they call feet.
How could this be 2 days in a row?
What the? Aren't you Miss Hope?
Why are you so surprised?
You're the one day's got to play the Steel Samurai. It's too bad I didn't realize that until now.
You're an acquaintance with Larry?
Why, yes. We worked at the same company for a little while, you know. That's why it's okay, my Auntie Pooh. You don't need to be jealous.
I don't like that face!
I was in the next room, you know, trying to get in some beauty sleep. But it was too noisy here that I couldn't fall asleep, so I came over to complain. So I imagined my shock when I saw my precious Auntie Pooh waiting here for me. I mean, who could be imagined that we would ever come to a show like this? I guess I misjudged you, Auntie Pooh. You misjudged him? I thought he was trying to avoid me, you know.
There was no misjudgment on your part. It's precisely what I was trying to do.
But it looks like the winds have shifted, and he is now willing to be chased after. I'm simply overwhelmed. Don't you worry, Auntie Pooh. I'll chase you forever at the ends of the earth. Isn't that just peachy?
Yeah, one of those rare times where Francesca and I actually see eye to eye. Now then, what are you doing here? I thought you were working the Gatewater land. There's the pink badger. Badgie.
What are you talking about? That was ages ago.
That was yesterday!
Look, I worked at a global sphere before, a long time ago, right? Well, they called me up this morning, kind of out of the blue, actually. They called you? Apparently, the girl who plays the pink princess collapsed from the bad cold. It happened so suddenly, so they called me to be her last-minute replacement.
Do they not have enough people on staff at that studio?
I really couldn't say no, so here I am, playing the role of the heroine.
Oh, crap.
Instead of that minding girl, I mean. But the poor girl, I feel bad for her. Because they let me stand in for her. She's got, the scenario sat out of Harry and Trevor line, and a black roll in the center of the audience have a god game, because I don't know a bunch of the subclavians.
Simple
Tongue twister. I guess he's the mom of Sonic.
No, she's not. The mom of Sonic is actually purple.
I know, I'm just saying.
Gotcha! I got ya! You're a rattly, livery old lady.
So basically you received the stand-up request this morning, correct?
You got it! If you need to see it, I got it right here. Look. It appears that she's telling the truth. I tell you my fine acting moved the entire audience to tears.
Yes, tears of laughter, as I recall.
But being famous has other problems too, you know. Here, take a look at this. Huh? It's a letter from a stalker. Taking my break when I found it stuck under the door in my room. Wendy, I will be sending on you from above tonight your loving night. Game. Even I not anymore.
Honestly, you really have to watch out for these game kinds of things. Look at what it says. Wendy, I'll be descending up from above tonight to your loving night. How absolutely revolting! I mean, you think he could get my name right? There's no ascending my name.
Wait, this horrible
Wait,
hand
I
fighting.
know.
Where I've seen this before.
I know.
Oh no! Oh no!
Now
I
that
can't-
you're
I can't-
here, Chifu, I feel 100% safe. I know who that letter was. I know.
Yeah, me too. Oh,
If
well,
something smells, it's usually the butts.
It was actually from the actress of the Pink Princess, but she collapsed, and she's the replacement. So
They
So
share the
obviously
same
we
name.
didn't know about that.
They share the same name.
Wendy and Windy. Oh, jeez. Oh man.
And that's why I said, like, something usually smells, it's usually the butts. Hey, where do I factor into this?
You burst that evil stalker man for my sake, wouldn't you, Chifu?
Well, if you allow me to liberate the handling this my own way, I'm gonna dispatch a detective to your house later.
Oh, come on, Chifu, stop being so dismissible and playing hard to get.
Oh my god!
What were you doing at the time of the crime?
What crime?
What?
The show was over. I had nothing but free time on my hands. So I used the fireplace into the room next door to keep my best hip warm.
Yep, it was definitely. Oh jeez.
Well, a murderer caught it into the room right next to yours.
Is that right? Oh, Chifu, I'm so scared. Hold me. Careless me.
If you could please not collision onto my personage.
In any case, I take it that. Then you failed to show up at the ambassador Alba's speech.
Oh, no, I didn't go. I mean, I may have the heart of a young Templar maiden. Oh God, but my body just refuses to cooperate at times. As soon as the show ended and my hips started acting up and got stiff, I couldn't move at all.
You provide proof of your conviction.
Oh, you just can't go ahead and ask the doctors at the infirmary. They're the ones who carried me after the theater at a way of this embassy.
I have to admit the thought of her being able to leave that room. Rather peasant. Oh!
Dee!
Doggle!
Dougie!
Go ahead, bro.
Prosecutor Von Karma, I've brought the police dog as you requested, sir.
Good work. You may leave now, officer.
It's dark.
I request the assistance of the dog in your search for the Yatagarasu. Looks like you guys have some pretty bright dogs in this country too. Oh, I gotta melt. Hey, you're a real cutie, aren't you? Yeah, that's a good boy. That's the police dog I you have taken care of. I think it's the name of Missile.
Here.
What a fitting name for a police dog that dashes out in front and attacks.
That action alone is exactly what's going on to solve the case for us, you know?
Now, Missile, I want you to go and find some clues. Go! Barf.
Her?
Good dog. You really are quite bright, aren't you? Unlike you certain someone I know. Now, what do we have here? Oh, dog. What is this? It looks like a small hot dog, but...
Look at it.
Got some kind of marking on it.
Yeah.
Take a good idea of looking. Larry, hot dog. 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 Get the picture?
Yeah, Larry the hot dog.
Wait for a second. Isn't that the official samurai dog? Hey, I knew it.
Ah, no! Bad missile! He ate it. I wonder if it is alright for him to eat that.
Hey, just need something snack featuring the Steel Samurai. I'm sure he'll be fine.
It's quite a bit of information you gathered there in a single quick glance.
He's good at his
Could be-
job.
Yeah. You should really be focusing on why there was a samurai dog there in the first place.
It looks like that snack wasn't all missile found. Ah,
Oh,
what do we have
here?
It
Thank
appears to be Lady's undershirt. I wonder if Ambassador's Alba might have an interest in cross-dressing.
I somehow doubt that. It doesn't look like the shirt would even fit him.
Oh, I hear echo.
Samurai dog and a lady's undershirt. What are these two items doing in a room like this? Circumstance the lady's undershirt should only belong to one person. I suppose I get this over with as the owner of the undershirt about it.
He is such much bigger help than I thought he would be.
Yes, however, there's a few aspects I don't understand about what he found.
In that case, you should keep on investigation until you do understand it. Now, my stipulations continue with the investigation.
Alright, I will. Great dread I have to proceed and do what I must to solve the case.
Dr. Miss.
Am I right, bro?
You are.
If you could please take a look at this brown colored undershirt.
What's the meaning of this?
Huh?
Why did you steal that thing from my bag?
Oh! All you had to do was ask, and I would gladly give it you as money, and I know you know.
Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. Sure was found here at the crime scene.
What?
Come now, why don't you just confess? Think what it's doing here?
Nothing. Nothing, I tell you.
What?
Oh wow.
Oh, I didn't. I admit that I used the fireplace to dry that shirt. But I can't really help the fact that you had to, you know. Wearing that pink princess costume was being like a sauna. And on top of that, I could finger out to suspect you're a cruel Achifu.
Claiming that you never had sit within this room.
Of course I am! I have to be the one to find the body. Do you think I will be calm and relaxed as I am? I tell you, I was like this. There's a whole missing in a lawyer. Take missing, speaking of missing. Don't know to get married, so I stuck in the morning. The purple is the dance unit. I deserve you. I can't marry me on this date.
Damn! I don't believe she's lying about her actions. What I can safely assume she's really been drying her shirt by the fireplace on her break. Somehow the undershirt managed to from to this room. I assume the samurai dog was also yours?
Oh, that brilliant mind of yours! You really can't see me too upset about me.
Oh, the feeling dread continues. I suppose I should ask more details. That samurai dog was yours, wasn't it?
Oh, for yours, my edgy witchy poo!
If you ask just to stick what I asked you.
Justin!
Actually, are you Miss Opeg?
Very tall.
No!
You really don't change, do you? When you learn how to take a joke? Anyway, that samurai dog wasn't mine. Those things are a present from the city of the embassy. A present?
You bigwigs basically told us to play delivery boys. We were supposed to hand the dogs off to the embassy people and tell them hi. I had to pile them all into the pushcart just to move them all. Those studio guys should have delivered those things by themselves, right, Edgy?
So you did deliver the samurai dogs to the embassy staff for your instructions.
Hey, Edgy, don't just ignore me and my question. Aren't you going to stick up for me?
About that. See, after the show, I went to rest to dispel in the dressing room. Because of my bad hip, you know. And there we were, the samurai dogs. They're just sitting on the dressing room floor. I suppose you had to make preparations for disturbing them after the show. Well, by that preparation you mean something them as well.
Excuse me?
Oh, I tried what I thought were actually quite good. Sorry, but I have to just find out. I know it was silly of me to think about this, but I figured out that they are nice for the kids show. After teeth are property for kids too. But they were so good that I couldn't stop. Before I went back to my room, I just helped myself to half a dozen of doors or boxes. As I sit there with roaring fire warming up and eating them, I thought, this is... What is that now? Oh, I know. I bet you want a box too, don't you, my auntie Pooh? Well, I am to say no to you, but I'll give you one. The rest are all me.
Yay, we got a box.
Looks like the lesson for today is that when the Steel Samurai and the Pink Princess take off their mask, they transform into a pair of annoying troublemakers.
So
Yeah,
true,
I would
so
agree.
true.
I would agree.
Oh, God. Oh, dang. A troublemaker.
Okay, so what now, bro?
Alright.
Transform into troublemaker.
So you go into logic mode and connect smoke from the chimney with use the fireplace.
No traces of this room fireplace being used.
And your point is?
Smoke is supposedly pouring out of the chimney connected to, at least according to Larry, this prediction of facts is it not?
Are you sure he wasn't just disordinate or something up on the roof?
There's a testimony from one investigator that puts Larry on this particular chip. No, I don't think it was a big impression on the part. On the other hand, the fireplace in the next room was being at the same time. And there's supposed to be fireplace went.
I see. So what are you proposing is this? The smoke that came out of the chimney was actually from this old back's fire. So basically the fireplace of the neighboring room. Share one chimney. Is that what you are implying?
Interesting way to do a chimney.
So I'll now connect these two.
Yeah.
Lady undershirt that Miss all found. Yeah.
What are you getting all excited over holding a lady's undergarment? Edgeworth, you uncle sea slug! If you know the owner of said undershirt, then hurry up and return it to her already!
You have it all wrong. This is evidence. And the owner of this place, of the evidence, was in the room next door. And yet, despite Missile found it in the fireplace, this room, Lady Undershirt.
Are you seriously claiming that somehow passed through the solid brick wall?
Not quite. The fireplace in this room is connected to the chimney. Other place in also connected to the chimney. Bringing us to the possibility that the fireplaces are connected to each other.
Closer look at the back of the fireplace is in order.
There's an X on the back wall fireplace. If I can get a better.
X marks the spot.
What in the...
Separate to the fireplace from fireplace. Apparently turns.
Aha!
I suspect that this fireplace does in fact neighbor room.
The neighboring room?
There appears to be nothing particular about the next room. The fact that there is nothing special about the next room that is important. There is a fact there is a passage to this fireplace.
We now know that the fireplace connects the two rooms. But how exactly is that significant? Significant. You aren't going to suddenly name the old lady as the masquerade. It's killer now, are you?
No, she couldn't move at all because of her stiff hip. So she couldn't have been the one. Fortunately, I believe. Fireplace has nothing, however, to do with the Massacre 2 murder.
Nothing to do with it. That's interesting.
It should appear that the answer has made itself known.
You're making quite a convenient face there, Mr. Prosecutor. Bring it on! I'm ready to counter any argument you may have.
Very well then. If you are prepared, I will show you exactly my deductions have led me.
Prepare!
Good. I'm focusing on you, Edgy.
Leave it to me, Larry. My first attack will be to expose your life lie for what it is really.
My life?
I know there is still something you have kept from us.
Keeping us.
What's wrong with you? Why is it you won't believe me no matter what I say, Edgy? Curse you! I should just hurry up and die already if that's how it's gonna be. I'll confess every murder in the whole world and then kill myself. I throw everything into mass confusion.
You made some wonderful friends as a child, I see.
Larry, I only have one thing to say to you.
Even if you made that face at me, it's no use.
It's no use!
A man who's ready to die is strong-willed, you know.
Larry, it doesn't matter what sort of brain trouble you caused. I only ask you to do what not to lie to me. You cause an innocent person to be judged unfairly because of an inspired lie. I will never forgive you.
Gee.
Although, allow me to say, I consider you to be among innocent in this case. And that's why I will draw the real killer out. You can trust me on this.
This time, I'll tell you the whole truth, okay? What happened, what didn't happen, the works.
Just what happened will do. Now then, will you please testify as to what you did up on the night?
1, 2, 3, fight!
After the show, I left the pushcart in the rose garden and came into the embassy. Then, they took a picture of me shaking hands with the ambassador. After that, and until my next appearance, I had some free time, so I wandered around. That's when I spotted a chimney. A chimney like that is a rare thing, you know. So then, I wanted to play Santa and decided to give it a try.
Well, I thought we just finished. I just finished not telling you not to tell a lie anymore.
But it's kinda ultra embarrassing.
And what exactly is the ultra embarrassing that you can't tell me?
Gee man, I just said it was embarrassing, so of course I can't just blurt it out. So you're just gonna have to listen it out to me.
As your superior, I command you to hurry up and expose this man's lie!
I have an intention to. I'm not about to let us waste time on such a trivial matter. Okay, hit me!
Okay, so you want to press on statement 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. You suddenly want to play Santa.
Oh, well, actually, I dressed up as Santa once before already. That was down at Gold Lake.
And just let me know that place all too well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I appreciate it if you couldn't dredge up such an unnecessary memories for me.
Sounds like you guys share a lot of history. A perk of being childhood friends, huh? Besides, it's nothing fucking to dress up as playing a Santa, you know? Santa doesn't go around killing people after he comes down a familiar.
Actually, it's worth defiling into Santa where you're not playing Santa is a big deal. Bro?
Raise an objection.
Actually, I do believe in this case of this man playing Santa is actually quite a big deal.
Are you saying that your buddy isn't exactly made of Santa quietly stuff?
Precisely, you hit the nail on the head, Agent Lang.
Hey, Pete, that's so incredibly mean.
Tell me something, Larry. Do you know that Santa's job is to deliver presents to the people all over the world?
I know that. I did graduate from junior high, you know.
In that case, it's your turn to tell me something. I want you to tell me who we're delivering a present to.
I was delivering a present to a child not basking in the glow of love.
Objection! That must be the most elegant description you have ever heard of you, but a lie is still a lie.
Sure, how to kick a guy when he's down, you know that?
In any case, the person you wish to deliver person onto the most necessary is this. Oh, that was wrong person. Moment.
The ex-security lady. Ex-security lady.
She?
No. It just says ex-security lady.
Yeah.
Maybe that.
Oh. That is what I pressed.
Yeah.
Present. Interesting taste you have there, Mr. Suspect.
Don't lie about me. I totally didn't want to see Miss Oldbag so much that I tried to go down a chimney. Ow!
I advise you to stop right here when you're bashing of a lady.
Well, I must admit that I have myself hardly have to run into the lady. However, if you were misinformed and under the wrong impression, then what?
Define wrong impression.
To simply mean that the man before the old lady's room, without knowing the very important fact. Fact is best summed up as this.
Love letter.
Bro?
The stand-in request.
Is this something that the old lady sees from her employer from the night? The girl who normally plays the Pink Princess, Mindy, was it again? It seems that this man is quite taken the actress. Wait, Mindy. The name reminds me. Wasn't Mindy a murder in the Phoenix Wright second part of the game?
I can't remember, but I do feel like Mindy is a familiar name.
Yeah. Suddenly it hit me. I'm gonna take a quick peek. There it is. No, weird. It's not in there. Never mind then.
True, Edgy.
Huh?
She's the one with the hots for me. I just know it. I can feel her sexy being piecing my heart when she's watching me. Sexy beam, I tell you.
You filthy, despicable, inconsiderate, fickle, idiotic, cowardly apparition of a man! You haven't mated at all since we last meet. Hey, Miss Prosecutor!
Yes.
This guy got a bigger problems than just getting involved in murders, I take it?
I suppose you could put it in that way.
Hey, what the heck, man? I don't get you guys at all. Why do you all have to make me out to be some sort of bad guy?
To return to the original topic, we propose that at least this much has been made clear. Without the knowledge of that Miss Mindy had fallen ill, Larry tried to make his way into the Pink Princess room. That much we know for sure.
Hey, Edgy, looks like I've got the hang of this card thing now.
But we're not in court at the moment.
Shut up! I see what's going on here, and looks just like what you do in court.
I guess old boy here still has something like he liked to say. Lang thesis, until the root of a tongue is dries, one never knows the whole truth. You shouldn't form conclusions until everything is out in the open, which is why I'll listen.
Alright, then get ready to listen to me defeat Edgy in a battle of wits.
Larry has forgotten that should I lose, your victory prize will be your arrest. Oops.
Round two, fight! Round two, fight!
So, you think all I wanted to do was to go visit Mindy? Well, I dressed up as Santa and climbed up to the chimney, but the smoke was really thick. It was a case of mistaken identity, and that mistake made me late for the speech. Then, to top it all off, I became a suspect in a murder. That's what you really meant. But why would I ever put myself through so much humiliation on purpose?
Because you're an idiot?
Yeah, Lang also like, seriously, this guy's an idiot.
Where are his brain cells?
Hey, don't say something.
Are you seriously trying to submit this? Not as a confusion, but as a testimony?
So what if I am? Is there something wrong with that? My claim is a claim claiming my claim. Do you have a problem with that?
My claim.
Is he trying to be a forecomer now?
My claim is a claiming of my claim. Okay, that's cool. Okay, Francisca, fool. He claimed.
Phoenix, right? Objection! 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 Edward, hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
Hold it! So it was you! You, my stalker! But I should warn
warn you, it doesn't matter what kind of flatter you throw at me. I'm the devoted type of a woman who's worthy of Attipoo's alive. I just got dropped with a little. Earlier, I was all around for Attipoo, but I'm playing completely to Attipoo.
I'm so inspired.
Go ahead, bro.
Bye.
And there goes for her on camera again.
You're such an insolent, cowardly, idiotic, all-around completely worthless man.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Bro,
I'm still here.
Yoo-hoo!
she said her line.
I know. I thought I heard something obvious just now, but perhaps it was just my imagination. There was nothing further for me to prove at this point.
Of course you still got something to prove. You still had to show some proof that I was trying to meet up with Mindy.
Proof, you say?
Remember, Edgy? Everything is evidence in court, right?
I mean, evidence is everything in court, Larry. But I understand your point.
I'm totally a pro at this now.
Very well, if you wish to see the evidence, then allow me to the last piece of evidence you ever see.
Rebuttal.
Okay, hit
So
me, bro.
you wanna present the letter from a stalker at either the first statement or the fifth one. It doesn't really matter which. Excuse me.
Objection.
Larry, do you even think about denying that you have knowledge of the letter?
Hey, why are you showing that thing to me?
Wendy will be descending on you for above the night, your loving night. Well, isn't just romantic?
But you weren't able to send on her from above, were you, Mr. Loving Knight?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't remember a thing.
Objection.
You pretend to be ignorant all you like, but it's written right here. This letter proves that you were not only to meet the old lady, but rather that you were attempting to pay Miss Mindy a visit. There. Larry, I suggest you take up crewmanship lessons. That is, if you ever wish to experience this level of embarrassment ever again.
What the heck? What are you talking about? Speak English.
You wrote Mindy so sloppy it became Wendy to the average eye.
Hey, stop picking on me. It's so embarrassing.
There, isn't that what childhood friends are for? They're the best, aren't they? For punching, but that will have to wait until we are off of this crime scene.
Edgy, save me from the scary man.
Sure, if you're willing to make amends, start with your incredible embarrassing mistake.
That wasn't me.
Come again?
It's a fake. Someone's out to get me, so they made a fake letter to set me up.
Accept your defeat courageously.
But you guys are being so mean.
Hold it.
Crewmanship analysis.
What's that?
No matter how, all people have unique figures to their handwriting. There you go. All we do compare the handwriting in this letter to the sample of yours, and we know soon enough who it was to send this letter.
I'll never write another thing in my life.
No matter, it's no use, Miss Loving Knight. For you already graciously proved me a sample of your handwriting.
Yep.
There's autograph in and our mysterious letter. We compare the handwriting, we know the answer to our questions soon enough. And this is where we're gonna put off. We're gonna put Larry in the seat, and we're gonna let him wait for at least a week, cause he has to sit on the bench for a week. So have a good seat, Larry, and we'll see you next week. Oh yeah, by the way, Princess, can you call him, please? Oh wait, Lang, maybe? Officers! Shit, they already let me. Well, cuff Larry up to the bench. Yeah, guys, if you like the content, make sure to hit that sexy free follow button. You can subscribe on Twitch to TV/MegaDragonoid while I'll be streaming. You can also follow me there. You can also watch me on tvnot.com/MegaDragonoid while I'll be putting down my art. And yeah, if they want to give their social media, they can go ahead.
Alright, well, my YouTube is just Parodies Man, my Twitch is just Parodies Miner, and my DeviantArt is Dr. Chester the First. Sarah?
Mine is of course from DeviantArt Zero the Hedgehog. For YouTube is actually Princess Zero.
And that's sadly it for this week, guys. So we wish you all a good day, a good week, and we see you around next time. Peace!